Hey family, how y'all doing? Happy Christmas to all of you that actually celebrate Christmas. I appreciate you guys a lot, like a whole lot. So we're gonna get into some energies and see what's going on. Some words that's sticking out to me is anime, okay, cosplay, okay, some type of event with costumes or something like that could be coming up. The past Halloween could have been significant, okay. And I'm also hearing 2026 forecast. So somebody here, you have a great year to look forward to. I'm getting like a lot of abundance and things that you've wanted from past lives is what I just heard. So these aren't just vision boards from years before, but it's something that your soul wanted in a past life that you may not even recognize that you need in this life. That's very, very significant. But I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Hopefully you showed up for yourself today. I don't know why, like all of a sudden I just feel in the spirit. Okay, I was kind of called to the table. I'm sure one of y'all did a beck and call and somebody needed this message. That's why I'm here, because I definitely didn't plan on doing no readings today, except personals. And speaking of personals, I'm actually offering a I guess you can call it a holiday sale. If you look in my, actually I'll put the post in the description box of this video. But yeah, all of my readings are $30 until tomorrow 6 p.m. I'm also offering forecast readings for next year up until January the 12th, I believe I put. Okay, those will be $85, and basically you'll get a spread for each quarter of the year. It's 4 seasons in a year, so you're gonna get 4 spreads. The reading is probably gonna last about an hour long, and it'll always be available to you. You will always have the link, so that that way you can go back and, you know what I'm saying, see what it is. I'm also offering yes or no question reads, but I will put everything in the description box if anyone is interested in that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this reading. I don't know why I'm hearing shuffling. Okay, so that could be a playlist. You could be somebody that has your own oracle cards or something about an oracle set. Okay, I'm also seeing something here being advertised as far as your business, specifically a spiritual business here. Okay, I'm just getting a lot of, excuse me, I'm getting a lot of business sales, something about business here. And spirit is saying you're seeping into next year. So it's like they're giving me visions for up ahead. So I definitely feel like I'm speaking to somebody who may do tarot card readings and stuff like that, because I did just see the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like whoever you are, your predictions, your energy reads, they be on point. Okay, they definitely resonate for people. Make people laugh, give people joy. Okay, I feel like your energy alone is an extension to helping this person grow. And what I mean by that is you just giving them a reading, right, changes their life in some type of way. Okay, I'm just getting this energy of communication. So if not reading High Priestess, if this is not something that you identify with, it's like you had this gift that you was born with. You don't necessarily, because I'm picking up on somebody who don't necessarily have a business here, but you've been doing it in your neighborhood. You've been doing it all your life, unconsciously and consciously, since you were a child. It's like you're the type of person that your parents, aunties, grandparents used to come to you for lottery numbers. You are somebody that can see. Okay, yes, you can see in situations that are blinded to other people, because you have this hermit energy about you, this really old soul energy about you. Okay, something about a shield of protection. Okay, but I feel like whoever you give this to, whether it's a paid service or not, you give them some type of luck. It's like you give them a piece of your luck, but not in a way where it drains you. It's something that's built within you. It's why am I stuttering? It's the type of contract that you and God have, right? And I just feel like whoever you are, Spirit is sending you people who actually deserve this. Okay, And spirit will also let you know the people that you should and should not read. People who trying to just siphon energy from you. Because when we give readings generally on the internet and personally, it takes a piece of us. Ace of Swords. Okay, Nine of Cups here. Something, rewards, abundance, like I said, prosperity, stability. All right, being able to hold, feel, touch something that you always wished for. Okay, all right, give me something. I keep seeing good cards though. Anywho, while we shuffle, welcome to the portal of alignment. I hope you guys already said that. All right, I already said that, but just welcome if you do. All right, I feel like with that right now, I feel like you getting tired of repeating yourself to people. Like people that just don't care to listen, okay? Or you got tired of repeating yourself, telling the person this, telling the person that for them to act right. I want the card to fall. But every card that do come up is actually a good card. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Lover's card here. I'm getting like this energy of being in sync with oneself. With this Nine of Pentacles too and Lover's card, it's tapping back into that energy of partnership. Like you and somebody partnering up. If this isn't a love situation, this is definitely business with this Nine of Pentacles paired with it. Okay, you and someone going into some type of business. I'm also getting too, this could be an energy of you the CEO to a business and you're hiring people. Okay, I'm hearing open sesame. Okay, something about sesame seed oil is very significant. Sesame seeds are very significant. Somebody here, you could be trying to pass a drug test for a new job. I ain't laughing at you. I'm just reminiscing. I remember them days, bitch. You got to keep the pee warm and shit. All right. Let me stop playing. Okay, the Hierophant tried to fall out. So something about your spiritual foundation is significant. Come on, Spirit. Spirit said, I've been talking. You just ain't letting nothing fall yet. All right, that's so crazy. Because I said earlier to myself, every time something stops, it's a good card. But in my head, I heard, now watch when you actually pull one, it's going to come off very shady, very bad, basically. And look, we start out with the Seven of Swords. But what's crazy is I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is a deceptive energy around you trying to trick you out of something here. I feel like this is a person who is trying to pull on your heartstrings, okay? I said strings, okay? I'm from the hood, don't judge me. My first language is not English, it's energy. Sorry. All right, let me stop playing. Okay, so yeah, there's an energy around you, your Ace of Cups. They're trying to steal your joy. This is someone that's a hidden enemy. I'm getting 12th house. What's going on with my mouth today? I could have sworn we were out of Mercury in retrograde. Okay, I feel like that's significant though. I feel like this is somebody who came and did a boomerang during the retrograde time. Okay, after a time of you not speaking to this person, I'm hearing 3 to 6 months. Okay, something significant. Either you and this person didn't talk for 3 to 6 months, or something here where you guys fell out briefly. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing 3 to 6 minutes. Someone could reach out to you. This might be the person that I am warning you of. Okay, but there's definitely this someone is willing to risk something here in order to gain your heart with this Ace of Cups. But I feel like you're over them and you're over it. Okay, this is somebody who has been spying on you as well. This is someone who operates in a lack of consciousness. You and this person do not vibrate on the same mental level. Okay, you and this person do not vibrate on the same spiritual level. But I'm getting this energy of a copycat, like somebody want to be just like you. They only operate and they do things just like you because they don't have the capacity to look within, okay, themselves. All right, I feel like you are somebody that has pure intentions, and this is why they want to take advantage of this. I also feel like with this energy that you're moving forward to, okay, for somebody here, you ain't talked to a couple of people in a long time. You've been let it go. But these people, it's like they can smell some type of wealth on you, okay? And you may not even have your money yet. All right, you might not even have, you could be in this energy of juggling, or I'm getting this energy of, if it's not juggling, just maintaining at a steady pace, okay, balancing out. It's like you're finding balance and solace within whatever situation that you're in now. And you've learned some type of code or key here to life. Okay, when it comes to getting exactly what you want, it's like if you want it so bad, it's running from you. But the moment you let it go, it starts chasing you. Okay, the moment you release something, let something go. Stop overthinking something. Stop overlooking at something. Stop putting so much energy towards it. If you putting so much energy towards it, it's creating like this heavy thickness. Okay, balance, be neutral. Of course you want something to manifest, but find somewhere else to also indulge or triangulate your energy, even if it's not a business. Okay, anything. But they can smell it on her. Yeah, you've graduated. You've graduated from some type of level here. All right, this could definitely be a childhood friend as well. Okay, but just watch out for this person. All right, their intentions are not pure. Okay, this is also reminding me of a story that I had. What's that smell? Out of nowhere. It's like I'm smelling something here. Like it's burning, but it ain't burnt. Like it's cooking. I don't know, and I know I ain't cooking, and it's not the candle, okay? That could be very significant. I'm also getting two clairsentience. You could be somebody that can smell spirits on people or smell death on people, okay? I'm also getting this energy of you smelling a passed on loved one's cologne or perfume. That's how you know they're around, okay? I'm also seeing someone in a house that's been passed down generation to generation, or a house that was passed down from a grandparent here. You always go in their room, all right, and it gives you some type of solace. Or this is like giving me a passed on loved one, specifically a brother. I've been picking up a brother a lot, okay? This could be a sister with this Ace of Cups here. Okay, there was some type of sneaky deceptive energy around their death, okay? And I just feel like you've been sitting up wondering, contemplating whatever this is. Obviously that's not going to be for everyone. Just take the energy how it resonates. Okay, where was I? But yeah, like I said, they smell it on you. Okay, it's like an unfamiliar smell for them. They smell wealth on you. They smell it, sniffing you out. This energy been coming up a lot lately in the collective, where it's like this energy of you or somebody taking off. Okay, it's evident that this person is winning. It's evident, even though they can't really see what's going on. They can feel it, just like you can't really see what's going on. You can feel it. It's like a test of faith. You walking into the unknown and being surprised, but this time the surprises are good. Anything that you've ever predicted, right? And take it how it resonates. Anything that you've ever, I don't want to say predicted. That's not the best word for this situation. It's like things that you were able to see, which could be a prediction, but you know what I mean. Like this, you know, if you go to the job that you're going to 9 times out of 10 in the next week or two, you're going to get a paycheck. All right, you can see that. That's something you can physically count on. But I'm picking up on somebody who is exploring the unknown, exploring something, but they still know. It's like you're building this momentum with trusting what you can't see. And God and your spirit team is being graceful with you. Okay, it's not a rush. Okay, but you're being rewarded for the effort. You've put a lot of strength and a lot of energy in things that didn't serve you because of the purity of your heart. All right, relationship dynamics. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of your spidey senses being tested. This is from your spirit team. All right, they're revealing to you hidden enemies. And are you either going to take it for face value or are you going to ignore it, is what I'm getting. And I also feel like there are tricky energies around you testing your spidey senses, trying to see if what you're doing is actually real. So you could definitely, like I said, be somebody who taps into energy here. It's like I'm seeing puzzled faces. They don't understand it. And these are people that watched you grew up, knew you at some point. It's like you've transformed. Okay, and I'm seeing a cat here, a black cat. And I heard Now, I'm not sure how true this is. This is just something I heard. You know how they used to say that, excuse me, black cats crossing your path is bad luck? I heard somebody say it's not bad luck for the person, it's bad luck for the cat. And it made me look at it in a different perspective. Because I've never had a black cat cross my path and I actually got bad luck. If anything, you know what I'm saying? It showed me more of what I should be grateful for. But it kind of makes me feel bad for the cat. But hey, I'm hearing something about fated events. It's just certain things you can't control. Okay, like other people. You can only control. So someone here, you could have some type of control issues here. Okay, trying to juggle too many things at once, trying to be in charge of too many things at once just because you have this authority spirit, but you also deserve a break. Okay, I'm not religious, okay, but even the Bible says that God rested on the seventh day. Okay, so something about you needing to rest is very significant. I opened my window for a reason, but now I feel like I want to close it. Okay, I'm definitely getting some type of spy energy, and this person is doing a good job at hiding themselves. I'm getting, this is an energy that you don't expect. It's just gonna come out of the blue. Okay, let's see. All right, now I feel like I cut off some type of channel because I closed the window. All right, that's very significant here. You closed the channel. I mean, what? Yeah. I feel like you're the type of person at one point your energy was wide open and easy to read, okay? Because you did not know how to shield yourself. And I'm not saying that you didn't have spiritual protection, but to a certain degree, things are allowed so that way we can strengthen our own abilities and create and co-create with the protection that's around us. Co-create with nature that's around us, okay? It's like a balance. You do you, they do them, and y'all work together, and the bond is stronger, or the protection is stronger. But at some point, you used to be somebody that people could just openly read your energy, but now you've created some type of shield. Only those that you invite are invited. Okay, something was definitely cut off here. Yeah. Yes, I just saw the Ten of Swords, okay? You put the nail in the coffin. You let something go. It was causing you agony, okay? You figured out that somebody was attacking you here, okay? I'm also getting something about speaking over your water as this water come out the faucet. I'm also hearing something about spring water, the water from the spring, okay? I'm also getting something about land here, buying land that has some type of water source, or buying land that's close to a waterfront. Something about water here. Let's see what else. I see the Empress card. I heard take it, so fuck it. I'm gonna take it. All right, you are definitely attracting or fulfilling what I'm getting, this energy of filled with love. Okay, this girl is looking at this Ace of Cups here. She's looking at her heart, but she also can see the lies and deception. So you definitely somebody that can see here. With this lack of boss, Eight of Pentacles energy, and you damn good at it. All right, I'm also getting this energy of you can hear conversations in rooms that you've never been in regards to you. Like whole ass conversations. I'm also talking to somebody who you might touch a person or touch an item. It's like you have this ability that when you touch things, you can see or feel the energy from it. Okay? This may be something that come out of the blue for you as well. This may be a gift that's being unlocked within you. Because now you're at a certain vibration where the energy won't be too much. Yeah. You released something, made room for more. Not only did you make more room for abundance and pleasure, but you made more room for protection. It's like you made more room for things that serve you, that will serve you, that have served you. Okay, someone is building a deeper connection with a spiritual foundation. And whatever that is, you could be your own spiritual foundation. Okay, because you know the energy, the magic that's outside of you, that magic that we call God, it also is infused in your blood. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of someone here, your bloodline, something about your bloodline. But what's funny is, whoever you are, okay, it's not going to be for everybody. You may come from a cursed bloodline, but your blood type has some type of written divine protection in it. Okay, you came down here to change the game of that bloodline. Not only the bloodline the portal that you came through, but I'm seeing someone activate other bloodlines, okay, through something that they're doing, some type of work that they're doing, okay, or just their presence, okay. Like I said earlier, you don't have to have a spiritual business to be a spiritual being. You could walk in Walmart, look into the soul of a person through their eyes, and just give them a word, okay. Or this is like something that's increasing here. You're going to feel this more often. All right, that's God's work is what I'm hearing. Okay, this gift is not anything for you to be afraid of. Okay, it's a gift. It's not a curse. Okay, so something that has been portrayed to be a curse or portrayed to be bad is something that you were born being able to do. It's in you. So how could it be? You see what I'm saying? I don't think that God or nature would give us things at our disposal to be able to use and navigate in this plane if they were bad. Everybody got different intentions now. It depends on what you want to do with it. But I'm getting I'm getting like your abundance comes from you doing this work. This is something that you came down here to do. It's a purpose of yours, okay? Like I said, something is going to come out of nowhere. That card did just flip out of nowhere, but on the bottom, it was the Tower card, all right? You got the Queen of Swords, okay? You damn good at something that you do here, all right? You are very honest, okay? I also feel like I said, I was talking about protection energy, and it says protective. You could definitely be very protective over your energy right now, very protective over your heart right now. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of trust issues. Like somebody could definitely be questioning all type of things because they're in this divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, this creative alignment, okay, feeling very beautiful from within, okay, and it's exuding outside of you. You're protecting that at all costs, okay? Something about Fenty Beauty, okay? Rihanna is very significant. I'm hearing Riri, all right? This could be someone's nickname, okay? I'm laughing because I'm remembering some shit, all right? I keep hearing Riri, Fifi, Titi, Mimi, okay? Whoever you are, I'm speaking to somebody that's been single for a while, okay? And what I mean is like, maybe you have been dipping in and out of situationships, but nothing solidified, nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it's time for you to say no because you know the answer to something. But you could be psyching yourself out, all right? That's going to be specific to somebody, but for others of you, you guys are protecting your energy. You would rather say no before you even figure out if it's a yes type shit. But be careful with that because you don't want to walk away from something that was meant to stay. At some point, protecting your energy too much becomes a trauma response. But I'm getting this energy of just staying neutral. Be open to an unlimited possibilities, but you are equipped now in this stage of your life that you should know what's good or bad. Follow your first mind. As soon as you involve your heart, things get a little sticky. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the mind of our heart and the mind of our brain don't align. Logic and emotion can work so well together, but they can also work against each other. So just be mindful of that. Or I feel like you're just in that energy of knowing that. So you're in this stage of deciphering, what's my head and what's my heart. Okay. Then you got the Six of Cups, as I was just talking about, reminiscing. Okay, so somebody here could be thinking about childhood memories, past memories. Okay, something about your innocence here. You've reclaimed it back. Okay, definitely feel like somebody's innocence was stolen from them. Okay, this could be via, you know what I'm saying, very traumatic events in the sexual department, or this could be parents or guardians not really being there for you. And keep in mind, I just feel like it's not even about how I feel. The reality is, everybody done been through something. You don't know what your parents been through. You don't know what your enemies been through. Okay, that's the type of stuff that keep you neutral. Because a side of us, and I can relate to this, be like, fuck that. Let them get their karma, return back to sender, bitch. I don't give a damn. And then the other side of you, that pure side of you, was like, but what if they were hurt? But what about them? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm speaking to somebody with a very pure heart, like I was saying earlier. And that's what should keep you neutral. At the end of the day, they're going to get what they deserve. But that don't mean you got to overexert energy toward it. Allow God, allow nature, allow your spirit to be, your spirit team. I say your spirit to be, spirit to be, spirit to be. You are elevating here. You've gotten higher. Something here about ascension. But allow your spirit team to be your vengeance. Because they not bound by the same rules we bound by. And of course, we got universal laws and all of that type of stuff. But like I was explaining to the other day, if you assault somebody, 9 times out of 10, according to the law of this, of the United States or wherever you at, you probably gonna go to jail. But if you let your ancestors do it, or God, like I said, be your vengeance, your hands stay clean, one, and you still, you know, get what you want if you did want to get revenge on them. Like, okay, that's very significant. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who's very, very powerful here. This world card is reminding me of being seen, being heard, okay? Feeling whole. The world card also talk about the end of a cycle, a sense of belonging. All right, it talks about closure. A chapter has been closed and you're walking into a new. Be mindful of family members that may be trying to guilt trip you into feeling like you owe them something. Because everything that you've done up until this point was what you owed yourself. And nobody, even if nobody can help you with healing yourself. And what I mean by that is not like, okay, for example, I know what I do. I might say something that'll help you heal, but you got to make the choice to want that. You see what I'm saying? Some people come to my readers and they feel triggered by what I got to say. Okay, but they spirit sitting them here for a reason. I'm the type of person, you might come to my channel one time, never come back. But I guarantee you it's something that I said in that transmission that your spirit clung on to, whether you want to admit that or not, or whether you're conscious of that or not, because I set the intention for it to be. Okay, you faced your fears. Instead of you running for what triggered you, you asked yourself why, or this is the energy that you're being called to do. Okay, and all the while you were doing that, you were learning sacred knowledge. Okay, you were tapping into certain mysteries. Okay, you also tapped into the mystery of yourself. Okay, your psychic abilities had gotten heightened. All right, your spirituality foundation is getting more firm. Okay, you're in this energy of being unattainable. You can only be touched by the gods. You can only be touched by the gods. And if the gods are touching you, that means you have nothing but prosperity, abundance, love, protection. You can only be touched by the gods. I'm not just talking about the gods that we don't see. I'm talking about the gods that we see as well. You can only be touched by the gods. Okay, which means that there are only certain people that can come in your auric field. There are only certain people. You only have a limited amount of seats for people who can actually stay around you, be around you. Certain amount of friends or a certain type of friend. a certain type of lover, a certain type of job. This is someone who's aligning with the best of the best of the best, because they've been giving themselves just that. The best grace, the best love, the best patience, the best endurance, choosing which battles is safe to fight or right to fight, even if you don't feel safe. I'm hearing rites of passage. Okay, nail art could be very significant. Okay, nature's intent. You will naturally embody who you are. Okay, that's a reading that I just did, and I just channeled off of the title of it. Okay, you might want to check that out, and that's exactly what the name of it is. Nature's intent. You naturally embody exactly who you are, or something like that. All right, your will is good, your intentions are pure. All right, I think I'm gonna end off with an oracle card, but I don't know which one. Let's see with these. Wow, the bottom of the fucking deck, the High Priestess. And I was just talking about a black cat. Okay, something about wings, ma'ats could be very significant. Kundalini energy, coiled hair, curls could be very significant. Okay, tattoos could be very significant. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what this called, but you know the little hand art that the Indian culture do? That's significant as well. Okay, I feel like you have an elder spirit here, or an elder here has been trying to communicate with you. Okay, trading or exchanging could be very significant. I'm getting like the stock market here. So let's see. All right, I'm hearing thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. I'm just getting a lot of grateful communication. Like, instead of you asking your spirit team for whatever it is that you want, or begging and wishing and hoping and praying, you are actually being grateful for where you are. Okay, and it's within. I'm hearing the seat of the soul, like somebody is comfortably sitting within themselves, no matter what's going on outside of them. And if you aren't, this is something that you're being called to do. Okay, you might as well get comfortable with what you're in. It doesn't mean that you're going to stay there, but it just means that you're not stressed, worried, and causing resistance to what's trying to come to you while you're in it. Because what is it going to change? What you being upset going to change? What you being worried going to change? It's not going to change the situation. It's just not. All right. Give me one. Or two or three. All right. Yeah. I'm also hearing think big, bitch. Think big. It's time for you to start thinking bigger. Yes, you deserve it. Instead of you manifesting 5,000, how about you manifest 50,000 and see? You know, test the universe. Test them. Test that shit. Don't be scared, because you deserve it. There's nothing too big. There's not a triumph in sight that's too big for you. If anything, you already sending some big energy. If anything, your purpose is already bigger than you. So why can't I ask for big things if I'm out here doing big things? I'm healing myself, which in turn is healing 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. Like I done saved 14 generations. At least. Okay? When you start changing how you think, what you eat, how you move, you start changing your DNA. You literally physically become everything that you're morphing into, like a shapeshifter. Because this shit is real. It's deeper than Lugaus. If you Haitian, you know what that is. And I ain't Haitian. I didn't know about the Lugaus. Okay? That could be very significant. Okay? But imagine doing that on a molecular level. It's not just about you. The mission is bigger than you. So why can't the triumphs be just as big? Okay? You got White Witch, be the light, Somebody is a fucking high priestess. Blonde hair could be very significant. Moths. I'm hearing mammoths. I'm hearing sloth. Okay. Deer antlers. Deers could be significant. This also has a pentacle here. I'm hearing pentagon as well. Something about a Masonic lodge or occult practices, occult knowledge. Okay, I'm hearing a monarch butterfly. That could be very significant. Okay, flowers in the hair. How you looking like a fire, mamacita? Fuego. Okay, somebody here could be, I'm hearing Maria. Somebody's name could be Maria. Okay, Mary. Okay, Mary had a little lamb. Church could be very significant. Hymns, songs. Okay, I'm hearing psyop. I'm also getting something about technology. Okay, something about berries here. A berry tree, or blueberries, strawberries, berries. They are good for the blood, is what I just heard. Okay, you could be an air sign. Okay, short hair, feathers in the hair. Something about hair here is very significant. Owls. You can have a tattoo that's an owl, but it says white witch. Be the light. Be the light. Be exactly what you are. You are the light. Okay? I'm hearing something about downloading information from the sun. Downloading information from nature here. Okay? I'm also hearing somebody here, you can control the weather. Alright? I'm also hearing be careful of the demands that you command when you're in a mad energy. They don't want to fuck with you when you upset, okay? But I feel like the same thing that you can make happen in this energy that's being cultivated while you're upset, you can transmute that energy, or the flip side of that energy, you being a light witch, could use that same energy to create and multiply, okay? I'm hearing a man, something about what a man gives, a woman multiplies. All right, here. Birth could be very significant. The birth of something, the birth of a baby. Okay, somebody could be having a baby during the summertime. Bask in joy and light. Here, bumblebees could be very significant. Honey. Okay, I'm also hearing honey jars could be very significant. I'm hearing sweet to you. Okay, give me one more. You got she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Don't be afraid of your wild side, okay? Owls could definitely be significant here. Big eyes. You could have big eyes here. All right. Look up the spiritual meaning of big eyes, okay? One more. It's like I don't want to leave. Somebody here, you have a very addicting energy. All right. You are the star ancestor here. Okay, or something about a star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Yes. Okay, especially during full moons. All right, something about a full moon and your messages being heightened around full moon. Okay, something about this winter and autumn is very significant. I'm getting like you did a lot of transmuting energy, a lot of hermit mode energy. Okay, you could be an earth sign or an earth angel here. Retreat and recharge. Something about locks are very significant. I keep seeing the bees. I'm gonna get one more, then I'm out of here. Did I not mention shape shifters earlier? Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay, you are in the gift. You are a gift. You are the magic. You are love. You are abundance. You are wealth. Okay, you are health. You are everything that you want yourself to be. But it's about what you want. And remember to always believe in yourself, because how strong you believe in you determines how prevalent your magic will be. You got Magic Guardian, unlocking the magic within. I can't make it up. I mentioned trading earlier. I mentioned Kundalini energy earlier. Somebody here is shedding old skin, or you have, or it's like you're approaching that last little bit. Okay, I'm literally seeing a lizard that eat their own skin. All right, even though this is a snake shedding skin, I don't know why it seems yeah, they're eating their own dead skin. Okay, so this is definitely giving me the energy of shadow work, the things that were creating stagnancy and allowing you not to live. You ate that shit. Okay, like a beast and came out as the phoenix. Okay, you got winter time. I said something significant about winter. Take care of your needs. Okay, put yourself first. You got direction, guardians. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying like forest here. Something about the forest. The Amazon rainforest could also be significant. Herbs could also be significant. Okay, it says choose your path. You choose your path. You do. You say what go. Not nobody else. Nobody else has the power over your life unless you give it to them. Okay, arrow, surround yourself with protective energy here. I said that earlier. You creating some type of protection, a shield of protection around yourself, and then your ancestors, your spirit team adding to that. Okay, and it became way more powerful. It was like something they was doing on their own, and then you start getting closer and closer to your spiritual background. Maybe you do an altar and you feed your ancestors. It's like you helping yourself. You helping them help you. Okay, and by feeding them, you make them stronger. Okay, you got shapeshift. Wow. Transform and unveil your gifts. Need I say anything else? All right, somebody here, you come from a strong bloodline of witches. And if you are afraid of that word, I'm just saying that you come from a strong bloodline of women and men who can see into the future, who can feel things very much. The energy is heightened, their empathic abilities. All right. Somebody generations ago, I don't know if this is your spirit or a spirit of one of your ancestors. They used to have a spiritual business here. If you're wondering where you get all of these odd traits from, odd gifts that other people in your family don't have access to, or people around you don't have access to, I'm just getting this very oddball energy. But it's the reason you stand out, because those who stand out get a lot of attention. You stand out like a sore thumb. Okay, very attentive. You got people who pay attention to you, who want the best for you, and then you got people who pay attention to you, want to see you fail. You choose your path. If you're interested in any personals, they are on sale right now. I will be putting that information in the description box. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Y'all been showing the fuck out lately, okay? So I just feel like I must return the favor. I wanted to put a little game on that post. So if you made it to the end of this video, I'll know. Whoever can guess the number that I'm thinking right now, I'll give you a free mini read. But you got to put down below in the comments the number that I'm thinking. Let's use our telepathic communication. And I'm going to give you guys a hint. The number is between 1 and 10. And there are multiple variations of numbers between 1 and 10. It's not just 1 through 10. So that's a hint. And whoever can guess the number or get closest to the number, okay, first, within the next 24 hours of this read, I'll announce who the winner is in the next video. And yeah, I'm thinking of a number. It's locked in. Let's see who can get it. But anyway, that's the treat for whoever made it to the end of this video. Thank you for your time. I just saw 4333, so 333 could be very significant. And blessings and abundance to you. I appreciate you. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.